How to properly remove and install the tension post on an industrial high-speed normal machine. To remove the tension post with all the parts, you need to loosen this screw. The screw on the machine body, located on the right side of the tension, needs to be loosened. If you can't pull it out by hand, use pliers to pull it out. Often the tension comes off. Not from the spot I just removed, but from the tension socket when the machine is wound, coming off the tension shaft, due to the screw I'm showing loosening. Then the tension socket will stay in the machine body. Remove it, insert the tension shaft, and tighten these small screws on the tension socket. Once the entire tensioner has come off along with the tension shaft, remove the tension socket remaining in the machine body from the tensioning pin on the machine base and take it out. Insert the loosened tension shaft into the tension socket and tighten the tension socket screw. Now attach the tension post with all the parts to the machine and tighten the tension tightening screw on the machine body. Let's now see how to properly disassemble and assemble all the parts of the tension unit. When the tension socket is removed, the take-up spring is also removed automatically. Loosening the tension nut. Removing the tension cut washer. Removing the tension spring. Removing the tension pressure plate. Removing the two tension plates. Tension releasing sticks are removed. Now let's put all the parts back together in the correct order. We need to insert the spring into the tension socket. Slide the take-up spring out of the hole in the tension socket so that the wrapped side of the spring fits inside the tension socket, with the spring twisted inward. The take-up spring is pushed out of the hole in the tension socket. Next, insert the tension shaft, turn it to the right, and tension the take-up spring. Check with your finger, not too much. Just a little tension. Next, connect the tension stud to the tension socket and tighten the screw. Some tension cylinders have 2 screws. 1 or 2 screws on the tension barrel need to be tightened properly. Tension barrel, tension cylinder, tension socket. All of these are talking about the same part that's bothering you. That's the part at the back of the tension unit. Insert the tension releasing bar into the tension shaft. Insert the tension releasing stick into the tension stud. It may look like just a useless piece of iron, but this part is what makes it easier for you to remove the fabric by reducing the thread tension when you lift the putt and remove the fabric. Installing the first tension dish. Installing the second tension dish. Installing the tension pressure plate. The tension spring is installed next. Next, insert the small washer with a groove in the middle. Next, install the tension nut. The tension nut should be tightened so that when you pull it by hand with a string, it feels like the string will break, but the string does not break. Look, the tension release should be like this. The tension releasing rod should come forward like this. The tension releasing dish should be pushed forward. This process should be exactly the same as when you lift the putt with the putt lifter. Now the task is to properly attach the tension post that was properly attached to the machine. The tension unit should be attached to the sewing machine body so that the take-up spring is straight and parallel to the needle bar, without any weight to the left or right. The tension is increased by tightening the screw on the right side of the sewing machine body, under the tension. Do not push in or pull out the complete tension unit unnecessarily. If you pull out the tension post unnecessarily, the thread will tighten, making it difficult to remove the fabric after you finish sewing. If you put in unnecessary tension, the thread will come loose when you sew, except when lifting the pressure putt with a hand lifter or a putt lifter, at all times. The tension releasing pin should be pushed forward, and the tension releasing disc should be positioned so that it does not move forward. And the tension socket should be tightened with the pin on the machine housing. That means only when the putter is raised. The tension releasing pin can come forward and push the tension releasing dish forward. Find that spot, place it there and tighten the tension unit. When the putter is not lifted, the tension releasing streak or tension releasing dish cannot be pushed forward and the string cannot be loosened. Also, when the Pesher foot is lifted by hand or foot, the tension releasing stick and tension releasing plate should come forward when sewing and without lifting the Pesher foot. Find the exact spot where the tension release pin and the pressure plate are not pushed forward and tighten the tension post there, using the pin on the machine housing. Only when raising the presser foot using the foot lifter, place the complete tension post where the tension releasing stick and tension releasing dish are pushed forward. And tighten the screw on the machine body firmly. Look at this. Look closely. When you lift the Pesher foot up, the tension is released. Raise the foot, thread up to the take-up lever, lower the foot, and pull the thread by hand. Tighten the tension nut until the thread feels like it will break, but the thread does not break.